You're right here on Life in the Philippines, Love Chain Nation, and BobbieD. One nation under me, one love.
Hello, my friends. This is BobbieD coming to you live from Talamban, Cebu, Philippines. I'm having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Where we're from. Hey, today I'm going to talk to you about 3 reasons why your ex wants to be friends. Please, 3 reasons, man. Why your ex-mate wants to be friends again in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo, what a joy. Such a joy it is to come back to you again, my friends. And today I want to say those of you here for the first time, if you would please, click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you continue receiving fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about breaking up and you're talking about the exes, the lady that you used to live with, and that lady you was friend, and that lady you was married with, and that lady you just living with, yeah, that one, yeah. Sometimes, my brothers, sometimes my sisters, they want to come back on you. And they want to say, I'm sorry, I did not know what I do. I did not know what I do. Yeah, lies through their teeth. So we're going to take a look at some reasons why they come back and want to be your friend, okay? They just, they say she's just a friend. They say oh, baby, you got what I need. Yeah, remember that? This Mark, rest his soul. God bless him. He gone now, but that song is still relevant and prevalent today. Ex-mates want to be back in your life. And, they said, I'm not the same person I was then. I'm better now. I'm all right now. And yeah, it's up to you. I'm gonna show you 3 reasons why they want to come back, and then at the same time, I'm gonna show you why you should not just accept them back immediately without no strings attached. I mean, they walked out on you before, right? Huh? Hold on. You don't remember when she told you, kiss my foot and get out of me, get out the door? You don't remember that? She walked and you didn't want to walk and she walked you? You don't remember that? Huh? Ladies, you don't remember when he slapped you through the wall? You don't remember that time he slapped you into the mile, ladies? Huh? You don't remember that? All you remember the lovey-dovey time when we was sweet. He was sweet to me. He brought me some flowers. You remember that? Okay, that's that. Remember? Let me jog your memory, sister. Sometimes all the evil comes out, and we just, and for some strange reason, we as human beings, we don't recall the bad times. We only want to look at the good times. We only want to look at the happy things that happen. But I'm gonna tell you, you got to be realistic when you're dealing with ex-mates and want to be your cellies again. Yeah, your ex-mate want to be a cellmate with you again. Nah, you got to go through some changes before I accept you back, and that's what you need to be. Realistic. I know sometimes the reason why we just accept them without any repercussion, without any change, without any remorse, is because sometimes we still in love. There's a very small part of us, whether it's in our mind, whether it's in our heart, whether in our body, because we like that sex, whether it's our spirit, there's a part of us that's still what? Attached to them. And so when they come back on you, that part that's still attached to them becomes what? Reignited with fire, reignited with flame. And sometimes you can't fight the feeling. If it was good the first time, your mind and your heart say, might be better now. But you make it. Don't be crazy. Always examine the facts as well as your emotional status. Because if you do not, you're going to wind up making a big mistake. Do I say that it is wrong for friends, ex-mates to be friends? No, it's not necessarily wrong. Not necessarily at all. Sometimes it's perfectly legit that you can establish a friendship with your ex. Okay? Yeah. If you But we'll talk about that later. But yeah, sometimes it can be totally legit to do that. But there are times where it can be totally illegitimate. It's wrong. It's wrong. And so we're gonna work it all. We're gonna cover all that. Let's go. Thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail for the day. Here we go. Focus later. The thumbnail for the day right now. See right there. The three ladies right there. Can we just be friends? Yeah. I just want to be your friend. Is that all right? No. Yeah, they want to be your friend. You got to think about what were they trying to be before when y'all were together. What was that? You got to look at every angle when somebody come back in your life and they didn't want you no more. Y'all broke up. You got to look at the reasons why, the external reasons why, as well as the internal reasons why, as well as the emotional reasons why, as well as the logical reason why, and well as the lie why. Okay, all of that, man. Yep. And if you can't look at all of that, you need to say no. Okay, you ain't got no sense. You need to keep walking out. And every time you see a woman, you need to run because she's gonna take advantage of you. You gotta learn, or men and women every time you see a man, run. Because they'll take advantage of you. You got to learn when to hold it and learn when to fold it. My mama told me a long time ago. She said, "Son," I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "When you get in a relationship and you break up with a woman," she said, "Don't never go back. Don't never take her back, son, because you're gonna be worse than it was the first time, son." And she said that whenever you ever seen a dog on the street, I said, "Yeah, man." She said, "What did them dogs do sometime about it? They bring up, they vomit in the street, right? You ever seen a dog vomit in the street?" "Yes." I said, "Yes, man." And when the dog leave, what they do? They go leave the vomit there. The next day they come right back, right to the same vomit they just vomited, and they lick it up again. That opened my eyes. I said, "You sure about that, mama?" I said, "You see it every day, son." He said, "Only a dog returns back to their vomit. Only a dumb bunny returns back to somebody that left them. The one that broke you is not the one to fix you." Right? So we're gonna go through this today so I can open you up, open your mind up, and enlighten you on the facts of life. The facts of the ex-mate, sex mate, sell it, XL mate, all that. I'm gonna show you how to deal with the situation because it happens every day. Your lady said, "Well, John, we had a good time together. We were together 3 years. And you know what? I just realized that I miss you." John said, "You miss me?" Because it ain't about her missing. She missed that montage. All kind of stuff. You got to look behind the words they say and look at the emotion. Look at all of that stuff. All right, let's go. I got 3 things for you. We out. Okay. Number 1. No hocus pocus. Just focus. Let's go. Number 1. Regrets. You want to look at regrets. Sometimes this is the reason why they want to be friends, because they regret breaking up. And then sometimes they say they realize the pros, the better things they had with you. And then the last one I just mentioned, they missed the friendship. We was good friends and we was good lovers. And I just miss it. Go look at that, man. All the 3 beautiful ladies, and they broke up for a reason and for a season. Can you just be friends with someone you fell in love with? Is that an attainable goal? Is that something that can be done? Can you be friends with someone you that fell in love with? But will the love always come back when you get to be friends? Can you differentiate from friendship and being a lover? Can you do it? Can it be done? I don't know. I've never had that happen. But I guess there are some people that do it. It depends on your breakup. What happened in your situation when you were friends, when you were lovers, when you were going together, girlfriend, boyfriend. That's what it depends on. How you terminated the relationship. Was it nasty? Was it fighting? Was it slapping? Was it kicking? Was it cussing out? How you terminated determines how you can do what? Begin again. If it is you want to begin again. Okay, let's go. The first one is what? Well, look at Regrets. Okay, here we go. Number one. Regrets breaking up. She said, I just regret we broke up, and I want to get back together. I made a very, very rash decision. It was too quick. I didn't have time. I should have thought about what I was doing before I did, but I just made that decision too quick, my dear. And she said, I want to work it out with you. Can we work this thing out? Can we be friends first, though? I just want to be friends with you first, because friends always should be. People should always be friends before they be lovers. We weren't friends. We weren't friends last time, John. We just shacked up. We were just roommates, cellmates. All of that kind of crazy logic. That's what they're gonna use on you. The man do the same thing. I grew up. I'm a little bit more mature now. I was bored. I didn't understand all the stuff, and I didn't know what you needed from me, but I know what you needed. All kind of crazy stuff, man. When they come back on you, you're gonna hit the whole 9 yards. And so, if you're not prepared to hear what they got to say, the best thing you do is don't answer the phone. Don't open the door. If you the kind of sucker that most people, if you're a sucker out there, you know you're suckers know who they are. Okay, I'm be honest. If you're a sucker, you've been a sucker all your life, and you know you're a sucker. If you know you're a sucker, leave the women alone, man. Leave the men alone, women that come back in your life, because if you was a sucker the first time, she's gonna be a bigger sucker the second time. So yeah, they miss you and all like that, right? All right, they regret the breakup. But I'm gonna tell you, respect yourself. Whenever they come in your life, come back in your life, you got to respect yourself, okay? Because when you let people that abuse you, people that use you, people that cursed you, people that slapped you, people that beated you, people that cheated on you come back in your life, guess what, my brothers and my sisters? You asking for more of the same. Hmm? And you know what? Whenever they come back and you take them back, it's going to be worse than the first. Oh yeah, you better listen to me. Let's go. Respect yourself. Recall the reason they're why that's recall why they're ex. They're ex. They have that status of being an ex for a reason. So you got to look in your mind. Okay, why are you an ex? Yeah? Why? Why are you outside of my circle when you should be? You were inside of my circle. But why are you on the outside looking in now? Those are the things that you need to examine in your mind. Those are the things you need to ask yourself. And sometimes it could have been abuse. Could have been a neglect. Abuse can come in many forms. Physical, spiritual, social, all kind of ways, sexual, all kind of ways that they can abuse you. And this man can abuse the woman can abuse the man. Same way. Work both ways. Neglect. Did they neglect you? Sister, they never spent no time with you. Never say hi, baby. How you doing? Let's go. Let's do this. Let's grab dinner. They neglect you. I know they did. I'm sorry they happened to you, but it happens every day. Not only to women, man, did she neglect you? I'm going out with my girls. I'll be back 2 o'clock in the morning. She come walking in the door. Neglect, and you try to spend time. You neglect, man. It's all kind of stuff happens, man. And that's why you say, I'm tired of you. And you got rid of her, huh? Or she got rid of you. All of these things. Look at the facts, man. Don't look at the fake and the phony stuff they're telling you. Make sure that whatever they're telling you, if they're telling you, is lining up with the facts of your relationship, how it was. If she telling you, well, I didn't help you pay the bills this last time, but I got a job and I'm gonna help you pay the bills. You can fall for that, you a fool. Because she ain't help you pay the bill, even if she got a job. The same that nothing's changed about her. The only thing that changed about her is she working now. And then she realized that she want to keep her money, okay? Or he want to keep his money in his pocket. And they realized that they got to pay rent when you was the fool paying the rent. So that ain't changed. The only thing changed, she got a job. That's okay though. She wants you to support her, or he wants you to support her, so they can get on with their life in a better way. I mean, you got to open up your nose, open up your eyes, so you can see the prize. The prize is don't be a fool. Go to school, okay? And that's called going to school to life. Yeah, life. Sometimes the best lessons you can learn is life lessons. Because you know what? When you learn a lesson in life, you very seldom will repeat it. Because life has a tendency to slap you in the face and to wake you to age up. And it opens your nose up. And you can smell it. You can taste it. You can see it. Because it hurts so bad sometimes when it happens. Life don't play. Life is serious. It's hard. It's tough. It's rough. And sometimes it stinks. Nasty. Filthy. Rotten. So when life gives you a lesson and you don't learn it, you're going to burn it. You know? Because you're going to repeat the same silly, nearly, weird mistake. When you gonna learn, buddy? When you gonna learn, sister? Grow up. Stop making silly mistakes. If the person didn't change, how you think you're gonna change this? Because they coming back, he gonna be good. He remember now. He gonna be all right now. Nah, ain't nothing changed but the word they said. Don't go for the okay dope. Go for the facts. Look at the facts. And don't look at your emotions. Let's go. Last one. Number two. Hold on. I forgot this. Can strangers become friends? Can strangers become best friends just as easily as friends become strangers? I don't know. Strangers become best friends just as easily as friends become strangers. That's a very good question, and that's for you to answer. Number two. All right, here we go. They realize this is number two reason. They realize the pros. Okay, what are some of the pros? Number one, they enjoy the relationship. Yeah, they realize they enjoyed it. But why are you realizing you enjoying it now and you didn't realize you were enjoying it before? Something's wrong with it. Those are the things you need to examine. Those are the things you need to bring to the forefront of the mind. And the only reason you're not going to examine those questions and bring those questions to the forefront of the mind because you want them back. Some of you want to be taken to the cleaner. Some of you like to be taken advantage of. Some of you like to be playing the victim. And you like that. And the person that's coming back knows you like that. That's why they're coming back. I fooled him the first time. He's still a fool. He ain't changed. I'm coming right back and do it again. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some sense on you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to know people say things just to get what they want from you. That's just the way life is. And if you don't know that by now, you might never know it. You 40 years old and you still a virgin. You better learn. You better learn some lessons, life and lessons in life, and wake up. All right. Number two. They say, I really enjoyed you, and I enjoyed our relationship. The real reason, they enjoyed your money. They missed the money. They missed the perks of being with you. Yeah, and that's what happened to a lot of people. They leave the relationship. They don't realize what they have until they leave it. You know, they always say that. Some people say the grass is green on the other side. That's what happens. And then when they get on the other side, they see the grass ain't green. They just think that way. And now they want you to take them back for their silliness because they made a silly mistake. But you know what you're going to tell them when they try to come back on you? Tricks are for kids. Silly rabbit. Get gone. Step. Don't come back in here. That's what you need to do. You know? But again, let me just balance that because sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, it may be right to take them back. It depends upon the situation, how you broke up. Okay? Haven't you ever taken somebody back and did it work out in your life when you took them back? Most of the time, it doesn't work out. But I'm gonna tell you, I took somebody back and it worked out like a charm. It worked out. But other people I took back didn't work out. Only one time did it work out. And that's what my lovely Lisa did. Yeah, I'm playing with you. Lisa did and I was separated. We were dating, right? Okay. We were separated for 3 months straight. Okay. And she called me back. She said, how you doing? I said, I'm doing fine. How you doing? What you call me for? You know, I was rough with her because I didn't want to be bothered with her. I know she was trying to call me back, get me back in. But at the same time, in the back of my mind, I was so glad she called. So we broke up. It wasn't a really nasty dogfight type of breakup. But it was an amicable, okay, well, we just need to split type breakup. And I realized how much I missed her, and she realized the same thing. That way it worked out. If you got one of those situations, you might be all right. But if it wasn't like that, get about it. All right, let's go. Analyze your feelings, man. Let me tell you, but the expenses, they missed the perks. Analyze your feelings, man. You know, think about how it would feel if you were back with that lady. Think about how it would feel, ladies, if you were back with that man. You know, would he slap you upside the head again? Would he cheat on you? Would he beat on you? Again? Now, how would you feel if he beat you the first time and he beat you worse this time? How would you feel? Those are the questions that you need to go in your mind. And what happens is we don't look at the logical. We look at the emotional when we're dealing with a friend, an ex want to be your friend again. You know, we look at it. Oh, John want to come back to me. Get all emotional, hyped up, and we forget about the time he almost strangled you, almost mangled you, almost bangled you. We forget about that, and you have to call 911 to get him off you. You know, your neighbors had to call 911. Remember that? Remember that time? Nah, see, you done threw it out your memory banks. But I'm here to tell you, those are the times that you need to refresh your memory banks with. Okay, he want to come back in my life, and he almost took me out. Now, that's how you need to think logically. No, don't let yourself get fooled by your emotions. Emotions come and go. Right? I'm happy today. I'm happy right now. An hour from now, I might be mad at H. You know what I'm saying? I may be angry. You know, I may be sad. I may cry. You know, that's emotional status. It comes and it goes, but the facts don't change, baby. Logic never changes over time. It stays the same. A fact is a fact is a fact is a fact, and it ain't going to alter from day to day. Okay, so whenever you're contemplating taking somebody in back in and being your friend again, now you got to really weigh those things out and look at the logical as well as the emotional. And more than likely, the logical is going to outweigh the emotional. Are you with me so far? Let's go. We got one more out, man. No, not friends, not enemies, just friends with some memories. Not friends, not enemies, just friends with some memories. Can you do it? Can you be friends with some memories? Not enemies? I don't think so. It's hard. I guess it could be done, but it's hard to do. It's hard to be a friend with somebody that you know cheated on you, slept around on you. You know, it's hard, man. It's hard to be a friend with somebody that took every peso you made, every penny you made, and then they found them in the restaurant with somebody else, another man. You know, it's hard, man. Those memories going to be there, but she wants you to be a friend now. Can you do it? You gotta think twice before you make that decision. Analyze your feelings, man. Think about how it feels. Sometimes would it feel uncomfortable to be back with a woman that slept around with your sister? I mean, your brother on you. Sister be sometimes. Would it be uncomfortable? Sure it would be. And those are the things you need to look at. Or would it be comfortable? If you're a freak, yeah, it probably would be comfortable. But most of you are not freaks, and that's one of the most uncomfortable situations. You take a woman back and she was sleeping around with one of your relatives. Yeah. Think about that stuff, man. Yeah. People, they just only thing that you look at is the happy time. I got it back. Come on, man. Let's be real. Don't be playing no game. Let's be real. Stop being funny. Number 3, we out, man. We out. Misses the friendship. You know, baby, I just miss you. I miss a friendship. We ain't got to be no love, no friend. I just want a friendship back. I miss your company. You know what I'm saying? I miss your company. I know we broke up because we didn't want to marry, but we still be friends. I want to be your friends. All right? Now, it ain't all right. That's why you broke up, because she wanted more than what you was offering. She wanted more than what you were able to give. And you think her feelings changed just because you came back? No. Chemistry's not there. Don't do it. Be realistic. Don't look at your feelings. Remember why you broke up. When you broke up, it was nothing nice about it. You broke up for a reason and for a season. And ain't nothing changed but the date and the time about your ex. Okay? So be realistic. If two past lovers can remain friends, either they were never in love or they still are. Okay? So friendship versus relationship. Which one you want? Or can you do both? We will be a friend and say he's just a friend. They say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, yeah. When the second part says no, he's not just a friend because he said, oh, baby, you got what I need. It's more than friendship. Whenever somebody wants to be your friend and they've been in a relationship with you, whether it's male or female, you need to think twice, very, very hard. And what happens all too more often than not, ladies, because they're more emotional than men, they want to take them back. They want to take the man back. That man could have beat her to a pulp, almost put her in the hospital. I'm taking it back. He didn't mean that. He didn't mean to hit me. He was drunk. He just did when he was drunk. Crazy stuff. We make up so many lies to cover up from the inadequacies of the person that we're trying to do, that's trying to come back in our lives. And we should be looking at the reality of why we broke up and why we cannot be friends. Now, there are some circumstances where you can be friends with your ex. I just have to be honest with you, okay? And there's some circumstances where you can take them back in. There are some if you parted on amicable ways, okay? You both were friends. You both looked at the situation realistically. You know that the things you were doing were not good for her. She know that the things she was doing were not good for you. And you both sat down logically at the table and said, look, we're not going nowhere. And she agreed, you agreed, and you broke it and you went peacefully. There is room for maybe a reconciliation and a coming back together, possibly. Okay, but that's probably the only way you can be friends. Okay, now do you have to be enemy if you're not friends? No, not really. You don't have to be you don't have to be her friend. She don't have to be your friend. But at the same token, at the same time, she does not have to be your enemy. You don't have to be her enemy. Okay, you can coexist together. If you meet each other, fine. But you don't have to be all the time running into each other. You don't go after her. She don't go after you. You just people that you know, acquaintances now. You've changed your status, your relationship status. We're no longer boyfriend, girlfriend. We are friends. We are acquaintances. We had a relationship at one point. We broke up because he did this and I did that, and we couldn't agree. We couldn't get along. But when I see him in the street, I'm not going to cuss him out. When she see you in the street, same thing. We just say hi and keep on going. Okay? It can't happen. Or you can just be friends where you just call each other every day. Hey, you okay? You could and hang up. Sometimes it can happen like that. But I'm gonna tell you, the most of the time it doesn't happen like that. Most of the time, you wind up not wanting to be friends with, especially if you broke up in a bad way. There ain't no friendship there. But if you broke up in a good way, a logical way, a respectful way, and accepting way, there's room for friendship. Okay. Now, keep in mind, when you say friendship, we don't mean friendship with benefits. You don't mean we friend, we bang, and every now and then, and we back now, because that's going to cause the same cycle of trouble, emotional trauma that you had the first time with them. It's going to come right back. Okay? So there is room, but most of the time, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to be friends with somebody that you was lovers with. Okay, it just doesn't usually work out. Okay, you with me? Okay, I'm done. See how quick that was, man. I didn't waste no time. I got straight to it, and I said, cut it up like a knife. All right, we're gonna ride train real quick. We out, man. People get ready. Well, there's a train that's coming. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Ooh, say it again. Say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. Now you just get on board. Get on board. You're ready, right train, BobbieD, easy, one nation on the route, one love. Let's go. This is here today. She's doing some things outside in the dirty kitchen. You know what I'm saying? We like to use that dirty kitchen. She loved that dirty kitchen, man. I think that besides the vacuum, that's probably the best thing I ever done for her. She's a vacuum cleaner. I don't know where she get it from, but she gets crazy when she would get vacuum cleaner. That's her thing, man. It's like she's in another world. But so the dirty kitchen is the same way. It's like she's in another world. Anyway, When I said toot toot, you said all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you said toot toot. All aboard, all aboard. Oh, let's ride this train, y'all. We ain't gonna be long. I know it's like Saturday morning out here in the east side. It's Friday night out there in the west side. So y'all doing all right? Y'all got paid today, payday. And what you doing with that money? You putting it up? Or you spend it in the club like 50 cents say. You spend it in the club, you ain't got no. Don't spend all your money in the club, man. Have some sense about you. You don't got to put some money away, man. For a rainy day. Let's go. I got to find who's rubbing up, chopping up, buffed up, and be first man in the. Who that said he going to beat them? Say, let's go. I ain't playing with y'all. Let's go. What's up, Alonzo? You good, man? Alonzo, Windsor, what's up, man? He said, hey, bro, it's been a long time. Glad to see you doing well. Thank you so much, Alonzo. I'm doing great, man. God is good to me. Every time I turn around, morning by morning, new mercies I see. Yeah, God. Hey, we are blessed and highly favored and flavored of the Lord. So good to see you, Alonzo. Miss you, man. You good? Hey, Alonzo, don't be a stranger, man. Don't be a Lone Ranger. You kicked the door in the day. Alonzo wasn't playing. He said, I'm going to be here, man. I ain't been in a while. I'm going to bust some of my money in. I'm coming in to see my brother. What's up, Alonzo? So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see you. Thank you so much for showing up. Alonzo did it right, tight, long. He's the number one honcho in the house today. Y'all give him his props. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, he One Nation. What's up? Alonzo, you tell him, bro, hey, man, I tell it right, tight, long. Some people like can't take it, Alonzo. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, that's why people they tune in and they see me say something hard, they like, because they can't take it. The truth hurts, man. You ever realize that also? Sometimes when you tell it right, tight, long, and strong, some people can't handle it. And when they can't handle it, they say, pew, they get to running. You know? And it's okay, man. You know, I'm not here to please nobody. If I please you, it's fine, but that's not my ultimate objective. My ultimate objective is to inform you. And then you make your decision whether what you want to do. But let me give you the information. Okay? That's what I do. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Robert, black man in the house, black man in the house, black man. What's up, black man? You good, man? So good to see you, so good to see you, so good to see you. What's up? He said, thanks for this master class on relay, man. You welcome, man. Hey, this is the tip of the iceberg, man. I cut this short. I could have dug any more, but I said, nah, ain't a whole lot of folks out there. But hey, man, you know what I do. You know how we do. You know how we do, black man. Hey, but yeah, this is what we do. Life is about relationship. And if you know how to deal with your relationship, you're gonna have a hard time in life. Yeah, relationships is the key to life. Handling relationships is the key, one of the keys of success in life. If you handle your relationships successfully, you will have a successful life. You will have a good life and a good time in life. Okay? Good leaders are good relationships. You have good relationships. Good teachers, good leaders, good speakers, good preachers, all have good relationships. So if you're trying to get out there and you don't know how to deal with this, you're not going to have a good life because you're going to be messing up every chance you get. And it's okay, man. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes, but it's how you clean it up that counts. You know, you don't want to clean something bad. You didn't clean it right, and then you're going to go right back out to do it again. Don't do that, man. If you have a relationship, you end it, clean it up, cut it, and don't go back to it. Like my mama told me, don't let a dog go back to their vomit. Don't go back to that, man. If you vomited her out of your system the first time, don't go back and get this because it's gonna be the same nasty stinking vomit, and you're gonna suck it up again. Come on, man. Let's grow up, my brothers and my sisters. Let's be mature individuals. Let's be mature adults, and don't be the boy toy with these people out there. That's what a lot of these ladies want, the boy toy. They find somebody they can talk to and manhandle. Come on, that's what. Because a lot of ladies out there, they don't want to tell you what to do. Go get my money. That's what they say. Where my money at? You better have some money with it. She go anyway. Yeah, a lot of hey, black man, it's good to see you, man. You know I gotta tell you, right, man. You're not hitting number 2 spot today. We love you, black man, but we hate that number 2 spot. So you know what I'm saying, right? Number 2, jump on it. I'm good to see you, man. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Hillbilly, what's up, man? You good, man? So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see Hillbilly in the house. What's up, man? He said, Hillbilly 2.0. What happened to 2.1? Hillbilly, so good to see you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, we had a good time today. Talking about somebody want to be your friend, and you was lovers, and you had a good relation, and they don't want to be your lover no more. They just want to be your friend. It's hard, man. You know why? Because the memory comes back of what they did, how they acted, how they related to you. You know, all of that stuff. And you think it's gone somewhere? And they said, "I want to be your friend now." Nah, you done messed me up the first time, and you won't come back for some more? Nah, you know friendship here. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Billy, here, Billy. He said, my ex would just stop by my house, walk in the house, and sit down and visit with me and our friend. Really? That's what she would do? And you allowed that? And my ex come by my house, sit down, walk around. I'll be like, hey, Steph, what do you think you is? Coming up in here, go on about your... I'll play that. You know, and you know why she did that, right? She was trying to get your attention. She was trying to get you to notice her. And not only you, my brother, she wanted your friends to know that what she working with. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, no, that ain't going to work with me, man. And I hope it didn't work with you, you know what I'm saying? Because women will do anything to get your attention again. Because when they feel you done lost the fire and desire for her, then they'll do some dastardly things, man, because they want you back. And then a lot of time when they get you back, they realize they didn't really want you. They just want to mess with you. They just want to conquer. It's called a conquest system, you know, conquest. They want to conquer you and get you back in the realm of you needing them, but they really don't need you. Oh, it's all a game, man. It's a psychological game. It's an emotional, psychological game that people play. And when you know the rules of the game, when you know the rules of engagement, you can win the game. Huh? Yeah, let's go round chain, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Lou, what's up, man? You good, man? So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see you. Hey, Lou, I don't know if you've been with the train for a while, man, but if you hadn't, hit that subscribe button for me, man. Hit the like button too. Can you do that for me, man? Thank you so much, Lou. Come on, man. Hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell notification icon. On 1, 2, 3, chichapaya. Everybody hit the like button for me one time. 1, 2, 3, chichapaya. Hit that like button. Come on now, please. 1, 2, 3, chichapaya. Can you hit the like button? Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Lou. He said, true, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell it to you like it is. I ain't telling you no lie. And I don't pull no punches. You know, some people like being said, "Buddy, you too hard. You ain't that to say all that, man. You ain't that too like. You ain't that be that hard." Yeah, I have to be that hard because sometimes when you easy and light on people, they don't hear you. You know, when you playing outside, your mom said, "Johnny, come on in, Johnny. It's after 7:00. Come on in." And then you ain't hear nothing. You heard her, but you didn't hear. And then she come out there with a switch. And you come out there with a belt, or she cuss you out, and you hear. Sometimes you got to get people's attention, and you got to tell them hard to get their attention. That's what I do. I believe in tough love, straight up tough love. No pull, no punches. Get it real, get it like steel until they feel, and all that rhyme. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Lou. He said, nope. I got to me. No, man, you can't let them back on you. No. They left you the first time. And why they left you the first time? Because they were just playing. Yeah, don't play with my emotion. You think I was funny when you left me? And I'm supposed to take you back? Don't play with me. No, I'm not the one. I'm not the one to mess. That's the attitude you need to have when they try to come back on you, Lou. Now, that's the attitude you need to have, ladies and gentlemen, when they try to come back and they want to be friends with you. No, you need friendship. No. Yeah, we weren't no friend the first time. We were love, and you want to be friend with me now? Nah. That's how you gotta be, man. Cold and hard like steel. Let's go, Roger. Who got Markel in the house? Markel in the house. Markel in the house. What's up, Markel? Markel TV. Y'all check out his shows on YouTube channel. Markel TV. If you're a veteran out there, Markel is the man you need to talk to about your benefits, about your insurance, all that stuff about veterans, VA administration. Check out Markel, man. He'll help you out. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Here, Billy. He said, snowstorm is on the way. Okay. Where you at, Billy? I don't know. You in Texas? Where you at, man? Excuse me. I know they had some tornadoes out there in the U.S. Hit a lot of states. Excuse me a moment. But here it is, March, and you're getting a snowstorm. That tells you, man, climate is changing. Yeah, climate change is here to stay. All of these bizarre weather changes are happening, man, and we're catching it. We've never seen stuff like this. I mean, ever since I've been living, I've never seen no big snowstorm in March in the States. That's unheard of, man. So the weather is changing, climate change is here, and we have to make adjustments. Let's go right there. Who we got? Here, Billy said to me, X is like a death, they're gone. X is like a death. Yeah, they're gone, man. And when they come back, that means that they want you to revive them. They had a change in heart. Okay? And they're trying to see how foolish you are to accept their lies or whatever excuse they give you. Okay? And let's go for men too. We do the same thing. We try to fool the women up there. I ain't gonna baby, I don't change. I don't stick around on women. I ain't never do it again to you. I promise I never do it. And they step them back and they do the same thing the next week. Okay? People ain't gonna change, man. We're gonna try to fool you like they change. But you'll be the fool if you accept them to be your friend. Once you've been a lover in a relationship, you have a whole full relationship, full blown, and you break up for whatever reason, and they come by and say, well, can we just be friends? No, you need to tell them no. You're not going to be friends with them because that friendship going to lead to other things and other things and other things. And then next thing you know, you right back where you were. And it's worse than before. Okay? Let's go round train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? He said, Lou, what's up, man? He said, it creates problems. Yeah, man. It creates more problems than what it started out to be. Okay? Because you are inviting the same problem that you had back in your relationship, back in the woman or the man, you coming back together, same thing. And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you blow up again. And this time when you blow up, if you had an easy blow up, a split the first time, the second time gonna be harder. And it could be violent. You know what I'm saying? So why go through that, man? You already went through that. See, whenever you repeat history, that means you haven't learned your lessons. When you get left back in school, you didn't learn enough to move on to the next level, next grade. Now, I don't know about you, I never got left back in school. I done got left back in life sometimes because I didn't learn my lesson. So I'm trying to tell you, don't get left back in school. If you didn't get left back in school, why you getting left back in life? Because you ain't learned your lesson. When you learn how somebody is, then they not going to change unless the Lord change them. Don't take them back. And don't be no friend with them. Let's go around here. Who we got? Lou, he said, you're a very happy brother, buddy. What are you sipping on? I got me a vodka and juice now. Nah, man, I got a cup of coffee, man. This is herbal coffee. It's called D2X. It's got reishi mushrooms in it. It's got mangosteen fruit. It's got a couple other herbs in it, man. Turmeric, some other thing. And that's what I sip. I get one. Sometimes I get two cups in the morning, and that's it. And the rest of the day, you know what I sip on, man? I don't drink. Even now, I don't drink. But you know what I drink? I drink tea all day long, and I drink water. I eat turmeric tea, black tea, green tea, you name it, man. Ginger tea, all of that, and the water. Because your body is mostly liquids, right? So if you refurbish that with liquids, your body gonna operate more efficiently. And it will metabolize better. That means it burns the calories better. When you have the water, your body is saturated with water. The calories will burn faster. Okay, and therefore you might wind up losing weight. That's why you see all the weightlifters and the bodybuilders and the people that are nutritionally sound. They carry along a gallon of water with them everywhere they go, and they drink water all throughout the day because they know that's the best thing for them to burn calories and to make your body run efficiently. So, I try to do the best. I'm getting older in life. I'm not getting no younger. So when you get old, I didn't do all this stuff when I was younger. So now when you get older and you're trying to preserve your life, you got to do some different things. So that's what I'm doing, man. I'm trying to eat better, sleep better, and do everything a little bit better, so I can live a little longer, be a little bit stronger, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's go, man. Roger, who we got? Here, He said, saving all my cash to start out this. Okay, man. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Billy, man. So you need to have at least just to get your ticket, you might buy about 1,800, 2,000, something like that, round trip ticket. And then you're gonna need to have money when you get here. Okay, you coming out here. If you got a lady out here, you need to have some money to take care of her. Okay, don't come out here no way. I just had no pick my ticket. I ain't got no money. You're gonna laugh you back to the States. And she ain't gonna be bothered with you. So don't come out here and talk about I just saved me up money to get here. Now, have you a lot of money, man. Okay? And if you don't bring the cash, bring your ATM card, you pull out the ATM card, okay, out of the machine. And you take care of yourself, man. Have your money right. Take care of your lady, man. Take her shopping. Bring her something nice from the States that she can remember that you brought her. Take her family out for dinner, or if you don't take them out for dinner, bring them something nice like chocolates, or at least bring the mom something, man. And be nice, man. Show that you're a man, not just a man, but a real man. A real man cares. A real man shares. A real man loves, and he is loved because of it. Okay, I'm telling you, man. Show them that you about something, and then you will leave a good impression on that family and that girl. They'll love you, and they'll be looking for you to come back. That's what I'm telling you. I just gave you some good tips. I hope you got it. Let's go around chain. Who we got? Lonzo, what's up, man? You good, man? So good to see you. So good to see you. Lonzo in the house with me. Good to see you, man. Hey, Lonzo. Hey, man. If you ain't hit that subscribe button, hit it, man. And then hit that like button for me, Lonzo. Okay, man. So good to see you in the house today. Lonzo, where you from, man? I need to know where you from. Lonzo. I like that name, man. I had a friend named Alonzo, man. Long time ago when I was in high school. So good to see you, man. I tell it to you right. Long time. A lot of these guys, they be like, man, you do this, you do that. Nah, I don't play. Because, see, a lot of you guys just like me. I'm a guy just like you. I went through a whole lot of stuff in my life. And why would I tell you something that's not going to help you? I tell you stuff that's going to help you, okay? So you can learn and not burn. Each one, reach one, each one, teach one. That's what we do on this show. Let's go round train, BobbieD, One Nation. We got Lonzo. He said, you always keep it real, my friend. Keep the good work coming. Thank you so much, my brother. Hey, man, I wouldn't want to tell you no lies. I tell you the straight up truth that I know. All the things I tell you is from my experience, and sometimes it's the facts from when I've read, because I've done a lot of study and I've done a lot of counseling. So this is real life, real talk, one-on-one, and I'm just hyping this stuff up. This is what I know, okay? I show you, and I know you, and I show you. You with me? Let's go. Right, everybody, we got Lou. He said, yes, sir. Hey, man, I got you, man. I got you, Lou. I got you, man. Hey, he said, yes, sir. That means I agree with you, man. I got you. Let's go, Roger. Who we got? Alonzo. He said, I'm going to try to jump on more. Had some health challenges the last few years. It's been 2 years or so since I've talked to you. God is good, and I'm pulling through. Thank you, man. I'm so glad that you got through your situation, whatever it was, health challenge you had, man. And when you remain faithful with God, He's gonna be faithful with you. And you put Him first in your life, He'll bring you through, and that all right. God is able, man. I've had a lot of challenges in my life. A lot of time I come on the show, y'all don't know what's going on with me. But sometimes I'm just barely getting up. But I pray, man, and God brings me to where He puts me in a position where I need to be, and He gives me the strength I need to have to get through what I got to get through. Nobody knows what we are all going through in life. I might look fine on the outside, but I could be hurting on the inside. But I never let nobody know it, because that's how I am. I don't want people feeling sorry for me. Okay? I don't mind. I'm not shy to have somebody pray for me. I believe in prayer, but sometimes when you tell people something, they start feeling sorry for you, and I don't want that. I don't want pity. I want prayer. Don't give me your pity. Give me your prayer. Prayer changes things. Pity don't change nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm hesitant a lot of times to tell people stuff. But I tell the Lord, and I tell my wife, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And God pulled me through. I'm sure you did the same thing, Alonzo, man. Keep strong, man, and keep praising the Lord. And your health, when you have your health, you have everything. You don't have your health, you got nothing. Okay? So thank the Lord that you're with us, man. As you say, you haven't been in 2 years. That's all right, man. I know you've been listening to us, and it's okay, man. Do what you can and can what you do. Let's go, round train, BobbieD. One Nation. Who we got? Bill, Billy. What's up, man? He said, moving to the islands for my health body and mind. The sun is good for my health. Yeah, man, it's nice weather. A lot of people move here for the sun, for the climate. They don't like those hard winters on you. I'm not a winter man. I tell you, man, I am not a winter kind of guy. But at the same time, I don't like the heat. If I had to take a choice between the heat and the cold, I'll take the heat any day. But when you come out here, Billy, you're going to say, oh, man, it's hot like snot out here. It's hot, man. And then it's humid, too. This time of year is called the summer season. There's 2 seasons in the Philippines. There's a summer season, and then there's a rainy season. This is now, the summer season starts in like February, March. So it's going to be, the summer season will be until about, I think, like June. It's real small. And then the rest of the time it's raining. Every time you get up, it's going to be some rain in the morning. Sometimes it'll rain in 5 minutes, but it's going to be some rain, you know. And then sometimes it'll rain all day, all week, you know. So only 2 seasons. But yeah, a lot of people move here for health reasons. Just like a lot of people in the States, they move to Florida, you know. But it's okay, man. Whatever you do, be strong and be positive about what you're doing, where you're moving. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right, Billy. Ron J, who we got? Lonzo, he said, I had to fall back to the had to fall back of the ladies for a little while and get myself together. I'm concentrating on my health right now. Hey, that's it, man. You have to use sense, okay? And prioritize your well-being first. If you don't have your health together, you can't help yourself or anyone else. So you're a wise man, Alonzo. You have to preserve your life if you are to be a blessing to somebody else. You got to be right first, okay? So, yeah, that's it, man. Get yourself together. Make sure you tight, right, long, and strong. Once you get together, then you can be able to do what? Reach out to other people. But right now, focus is Alonzo. Let's go, Ron Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Hillbilly. He said, that's good, Alonzo. Got to get number 1. Yeah, man. You got to take care of yourself first. Once you have gotten yourself to a point where you feel comfortable, you're strong again, and you feel like you can reach out and help others, then you move forward and get relationships or whatever else you need to perform and do better in your life. But you take care of yourself first. That's it. All right, we got one. Billy, what's it? He said, my only daughter was in college and 19. Found out my ex was cheating with a coworker. So I told her to pack up and get out. It was over. Not spoke to her in years. Ooh, wow, that's something else. So your ex was cheating on you, and your only daughter was living there with her, and you told her to get up and get out of there. And you did the right thing, man, because she would have been a bad influence on your daughter too. A woman that cheats on her man, and I'm sure he was a good man, that's not a good thing at all. It hurts, man. I had one woman in my life that cheated on me, and I didn't know she cheated until I guess about 6 months after we broke up. And after one of my friends gave me the evidence and showed me, you know, and it hurt me, man. But until I've never been a friend with her, nothing else. You know, I told her what was going on. I said, I'm done with you. You did the worst thing you could do to me. You know, and so yeah, man, that's hard, man. It's hard when you give your trust to someone, right? You trust her to do the right thing, and she betrayed your trust. She ain't good for nothing. You don't want your daughter around her. If you have other children, you don't want nobody. You don't want to be bothered with her. She like, don't look at my way. Don't even look my way. That's the worst thing you could do to a man. And if you're a woman, that's the worst thing you can do to a woman is betray them somebody. And you probably knew the guy too, you know. Terrible things like that. But you know what, man? That's life. That's life. And when you deal with it, you hurt for a little while, but you learn from it. And you stop burning from it, and you get stronger. They say whatever don't kill you, make you what? Stronger. Make you stronger and make you longer. And now you know. You can tell something. You can be a blessing to somebody else. Tell them what you went through with it, and tell them how to recover. Because I'm sure you recovered from that. You're a better person because of it. Let's go right there. Who we got? Lou. He said, thank you, brother. Thank you. That's real, hey, man. I tell it because I want you to be real in this world. Don't be a phony. Because people can tell a phony a mile away. Be real, man. And sometimes being real hurts people's feelings sometimes. Because some people can't handle the truth, you know. This is the way life is. But when you're real, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You know? You have nothing to be ashamed of. You was telling the truth. It hurt you. I'm sorry it hurt you. But that's the truth. The Bible said the truth will do what? Make you free. Let's go round train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Alonzo, he's in New Jersey. Okay, you from New Jersey? Okay, I've been to New Jersey. What's that place? The name of that place that I forgot the name. Was it Trenton? The one was the big airport there. The big airport. I went to New Jersey. I got off of that airport. That's a beautiful airport y'all got out there, man. It's sort of like Atlanta International, Hartsfield International, Atlanta, but that's a brand new airport. I love that airport out there. But yeah, I've been to New Jersey. I've been to New Jersey. A lot of friends out there, man. New Jersey, nice place. Round chain, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Who we got? As long as amen, God is great. Yeah, man, God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good, man. You know, hey, I put the Lord first in my life, man. You know, sometimes I mess up. And I ain't telling you like I arrived and I'm perfect, Mr. Perfect, or Mr. Goody Two Shoes. Nah, if you catch me on a bad day, I'm gonna put a hurting on you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I try to do what's right. You know, as much as I can because I know how good God has been to me in my life. You know, and I try to pass the blessings on. You know what I'm saying? Round chain, who we got? North Carolina in the house. What's up, North Carolina? Monroe Smith, live in North Carolina. What's up? He said, hello, BobbieD. And he's deep from Greensboro, North Carolina. Yeah, man. Every time you see Monroe in the house, he's going to mention where he's from. He's from Greensboro, North Carolina. Yeah. And he's sort of fine because he's been in Carolina. That's my brother from the north side, and I'm from the south side. Yeah, because I'm from South Carolina. I originally was born in Charleston, South Carolina. If you ever get a chance to go to Charleston, do that, man. You're going to find some people out there. It's so nice, man. When you get to see them and meet them, it'd be like you just been knowing them all your life. They treat you like you family. That's how we do in South Carolina. Let's go. Right here, BobbieD, One Nation. We got North Carolina. He said North Carolina is in the house. Yo, man, he kicked the door down. He riding caboose today, but he kicked it down late. What's up, man? You good? You good? Right here, BobbieD, One Nation. Live in North Carolina. He said, thumbs up. Hey, everybody hit the like button one time. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. Can you hit the like button for me, please? We need to get them likes up now. Come on now. Hit the like button. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. Let's go. Ryan James, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? North Carolina. He said, congrats to Lonzo for number 1. Hey, Lonzo wasn't playing, man. He said, man, it's been a while, man. I'm going to kick this some of my money in. He kicked the door down, man, from the floor down until the throw down. Let's go, Ryan James, BobbieD, One Nation. Alonzo, what's up, man? Newark, that's it, man. That's it, man. You got it, man. Newark, New Jersey Airport. If y'all ever get a chance, if you got to fly into New York, because what I did, I had to go to New York on a business visa. So the best price for the ticket was for New Jersey, going to that Newark airport. I've never been there before in my life. But when I went there, I was like, wow, this is nice. It's way better than the New York airport that what you got, JFK and other one. It's way better than that. It was back that day. It was brand new. A little bit old now, but it was nice, man. I like that airport. And I took the train from Newark and I went straight to New York to where I was supposed to go. And so it saved me a lot of money. Round train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? North Carolina. He said, yes, I'm originally from New York City. Okay, all right. You from Northern? Okay, I didn't know that. I'm originally from the South, the dirty South. So you came from the North. And you got Southernized. You got Southern fried. You got fried and dyed in the South. Hey, man, that's it, man. Hey, once you go south, you ain't going nowhere else. The South is where it's at, man. You know, I got family in the North and I've lived in the North for a little while, but I wouldn't live up there, but I visited there several times. I got family. But I would take the South anytime over the North. And you found that out for yourself. That's why he said, I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina. Okay, you from? I got some. Well, I had my uncle Mickey passed away last year. When I would go up to New York, I would go up to Harlem, Manhattan, and that's where he lived on 8th Avenue. You ever heard of 8th Avenue? That's where he lived, and I know about that. There's a Central Park out there. There's a big park out there. I used to go when I go to my uncle's out there to stay. I would go out to that park and play, man. Had a good time. But there's a lot of freaks in that park. There's a lot of freaks out there too. But yeah, man, Harlem's nice. You know, it depends on where you can get a lot of good stuff out there. Free, not free, but cheaper than you could anywhere else. But yeah, I know about Harlem, man. I got some people out there. Round train, BobbieD, who we got? Alonzo, he said, God bless you, I'm going to hit the heat now. Okay, man, go ahead, man. Go and get that rest, man. You got to get your Z's, man. You got to get up tomorrow. I know. Brown train about who we got? Hey, okay, he said, check you later, Alonzo, man. Take care, man. Yeah, man, y'all do that. All right, man, it's been real. We got to go. We got to go. Hey, this is BobbieD, and these outside doing her thing, saying, take care, God bless, and peace. Oh, wrong one. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Peace. I got to do it again.